What up, guys? Dirtybrd here. Making a video here to show you how to do the Queen's bounties. Summon the wolf packs and get some loot. Because who doesn't like loot? The main goal being also to get a Prisoner of Elders key. So what you want to do is come over to this space in the tower and go over to Petrovenge, the Queen's Emissary, and you're going to want to grab the bounty. So make sure you've got a bounty spot open. There's a bounty that pops up once per day. I've done 1 through 4, 5 I already have, and 6 I already have. So what you're going to want to do is grab one of these bounties. They look really cool. They've got different artwork on these bounties, which I like. And so I'm going to select one of those. And we are going to head to the moon. Each bounty is kind of different. They have different targets. This one that I'm going to do is on the moon. So we're going to select the moon and patrol the moon. These are patrols where these public events happen. Seems to me they happen every maybe 15 to 20 minutes in between each event. And it was kind of like the Blades of Crota when you'd go to certain areas and Crota would come out. You'd kill him and you'd be able to grab the sword and use it to your liking. Seems like it's kind of that kind of pattern. Just gotta have the bounty, and I mean you could do it without the bounty too, but it's good to have the bounty. And we are gonna travel to the Anchor of Light. There's one here for the Archer's Line too, and I do have that one, but I am not sure where the chests spawn. So we're going to run, drive, glide, sparrow, however you want to put it, over here to the Anchor of Light. Sweet. So once we're over here, we're going to wait for the message to pop up. Wolves are prowling. And that will indicate and let us know when the dudes come out of the ship and we got to kill the dudes. So a few things. Once you kill those guys that pop out of the ships, there's like 4 or 5 waves. I forget. You kill the target, you get a minute and a half, maybe I think it's a minute and a half, to find the chest. Now the chest spawns randomly and certain different spots, and I'll show you some of them are waiting here where they might be. So the first one where I've seen it spawn is right here in this spot. Okay, the chest will be kind of glowing, kind of like the Fang of your Ute. I don't know if you've seen or used the Fang of your Ute, and it's got that perk where you shoot them and they're marked. You got that green light, yellowish green light that pops up from the top of their head. So that's what the chest will have. It'll have like a light coming up from it, and you'll know that that's the chest for this event. So that's one spot. There's another spot that I haven't seen it spawn at, but I know it does with the help of the internet, is here. It's either right here or inside of here. I'm not sure yet. Oh, there is a chest. That's not the chest. It's not glowing with the light coming out the top of it. And I think the chest that we're looking for is a bit rounder in shape. Okay, now that's 2 spots that it could be at. There's another spot up here that I've actually seen it spawn at, and it's up this ramp. Let me take care of these dudes here because they're in my way. Guys, come on, I'm making a video here. Get out of here. So there's another one that spawns right here. And I've seen it spawn here before, so check that spot. You only have a certain amount of time to check it before the time runs out. And if time runs out, then you gotta wait for the event to pop up again. Now there's another spot where I have not seen it. I have not seen it spawn yet, but I believe it's behind this rock right here. So check there. And another spot is down here where this public event is. I have not seen it spawn there. I think there's one more, but I'm not too sure. So it's down here somewhere. So we're still waiting for the wolves to prowl. So we're gonna do this public event real quick. Hopefully we can get some heavies for the event. So we're looking down where your super bar is, and hopefully looking for the little scrolling pop-up that says wolves are prowling. Then we go find them. So let's get through this event here. Hoping for heavy drops. No heavy drops yet. Keep looking down there for wolves are prowling. Now, this is really cool what Bungie did. They pretty much surprised us with this update. It was awesome. Most people were thinking, including me, that it was just going to be an update preparing for the House of Wolves. That, oh nice, that drops in 2 days now. And they actually added the Queen's bounties and new content. So it was really, really cool, surprising, very fun. Bungie definitely keeps us on our toes. So we're looking for heavies, and I don't see the message pop up yet. There is some rooms. Now the loot that you get out of these chests are usually get a lot of decoherent engrams. You can get a legendary engram. But the thing is, if they're going to turn into anything that has to do with House of Wolves gear, House of Wolves weaponry, Raul will not be able to, he will not be able to figure out what they are. So, you're gonna have to keep them. You're gonna have to fill up and just keep them in your vault or something on your characters. And on the 19th, when House of Wolves drop, you'll be able to take them to roll and turn them into their gear. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't get any heavies. So if you get to Raul and you're expecting to turn your decoherent engrams or legendary engrams into something, and the option isn't there, then they are part of the House of Wolves and you have to wait till the 19th. And I filled up pretty quickly doing all these. I filled up my vault space. So I actually had to make a third character just to increase my inventory. So this looks like it's a ship that might drop them. Did they drop? No, that was that. So that skiff right there that came by looks like the ones that will drop. The dudes we gotta kill. We're still just kind of waiting until the event starts up. Like I said, usually about 15 minutes or so in between. And usually they'll come, where I've seen them drop is right here, and this is where all the battle takes place. At least for the moon, for this bounty. So these guys, hopefully they will help me when the event comes up, because it's hard to do by yourself. So we're just kind of waiting. Just kind of dig around a little bit. Grab some helium coils. Pump up the jams. And I'll probably have to use an ammo synth. So I might as well do that right now. So yeah, I was telling you about the loot that you get. So the main goal is to get loot from the chest in the form of a key, Prison of Elders key. And this is what it looks like. It's right here. Treasure key. I was lucky enough to get it. It's a pretty rare drop, so it seems. Used to access the Queen's crystal burrows beneath the Prison of Elders. So something to do, of course, with the arena. I'm not sure yet. Loot room has been talked about a lot, but we'll have to see once House of Wolves drops. But I'm trying to get these keys. The other one is a passage coin right here. You get that from the daily Crucible, and it seems like I got one. You know, every time I do the daily, you get one. I don't think it's like a rare drop or anything. So that's the key, and we're hoping for another key. Now we're still waiting for this event to take place. We will start here and look for all the spots. Also, there is a way to get double loot out of these chests. So if you find the chest and grab the loot, there's a timer that ticks down. And if you find the chest with enough time, and the timer's still going down, you can leave this area, leave the Anchor of Light. Doesn't matter which direction. You can go back to the Archer's Line, or you can go to the Hellmouth. And as soon as you leave the area and come back into the Anchor of Light, where the chest spawned, you will be able to get the chest again and get more loot. You could do it as many times as you want, as long as you finish it while the timer's still going. Very cool, and Bungie will probably patch that very soon. And there they are. Scorch captains. So we're gonna kill these dudes, and they will give us a Scorch cannon. Scorch cannons are really fun. They don't have a super, and once I get one, I will show you. I got some help this time. I will show you what it does. So I'm gonna pick up this Scorch cannon. Look at it in all its glory, and it's burning. It's on fire. You get 10 shots, no more, no less. And it does not reload. There's another one right here. The other one dropped. This guy's not getting it. But your buddies can grab it, or you can save it for yourself later. So what I'm going to do is show you how it shoots. So you can shoot them one time, right? Boom. It explodes. It's really cool. You can also shoot it. I'll wait for this next skiff to come in. I'll show you. You can shoot somebody, stick them, see it stuck to them, hold the button down until you're ready to let the button go, and boom, it explodes as soon as you let the button go. And I think the longer that you hold the button down, the more damage it's going to do. I'm guessing. So you let the button go, detonates. Now you can stick enemies, or you can stick the ground around the enemy, and boom, wait for them to kind of like a trip line, and control. There's another one right there. I've got 5 shots left. This guy's not grabbing it. Maybe he doesn't see it. Maybe he doesn't want to use it. So I stuck that wolf servitor. Boom. Stick him. So we got to kill these waves. The skiffs. I think there's like 4 or 5 waves. Oh, okay. Actually, this is the target for our bounty. So we got to get the shield off, and we have to pretty much kill him, but it's very tough to do on your own. So you're gonna have to have teamwork, and I'm not sure if both of us be able to do this. He's already killed him. Oh, I gotta reload. Okay, so we're gonna spawn back in. You can't take too much time, or the target will disappear. So what we're gonna do is super him. That's the regular servitor. Pop the shield. Throw some galley. Yeah. From here, taking the health down. See, that's the key. Get the shield off. Don't let the shield come back on, and just lay into him. There, almost dead. There we go. Okay, killed. So we got the bounty. Ether key timer is right there in the corner, bottom left. We're gonna go look for. Oh, nope, it's not here. That was the first spot. We gotta go look for the chest. In those spots. It's not here either. Oh, I think I see it way down here. I saw the light sticking up out of it. So here's the chest. We got a minute left, pretty much. So we'll grab it here. Got some loot. We're gonna rush to get out of this area, and hopefully we can get double loot here. So let's go over towards our other area over here. We got to see the timer still counting down. And we're gonna try to get through here until it says it changes. There. So it changed to the other archer's line. And go back as quick as we can and try to make it back until before the time runs out. Boosting. You probably use the other sparrow that's faster. Get back to the chest. We still have more time. And bam, we get double loot. Look at that. No key though. 7 seconds. So basically, if the chest spawns at a spot that's near the edge where you can get to another area, sometimes you can get it 3-4 times in a row before the time runs out. So that's it. That's how you get your bounties done. That's how you get loot, and hopefully you guys are lucky enough to get the rare drop, key drop, which is this guy right here. So that's it. Cool. That's Dirtybrd. Check me out. I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dirtybrd. And yeah, I'll look forward to making some more video for you guys. Peace.